What's up YouTube? In today's video I'm gonna teach you the fastest method to get Vow of Sacrifice in Typesoul. Yes guys, don't forget to like the video and comment on what guide I should do next. And according to YouTube, only less than 1% of you guys are actually subscribed. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button for future guides and methods. Now they did recently buff the Soul Wars drops, and me and my friends ended up playing for one entire day straight, and we ended up getting 2 Vows of Sacrifices. Yes, 2 Vows of Sacrifices. So the method is to just simply play the best characters. Now I know this seems very obvious, but not a lot of people know the Soul Wars characters, and the balancing is actually really bad, so your character makes a huge difference. Like my friends and I played Soul Wars all the time, but we just kept losing and losing and losing until we picked the best characters, and then we just couldn't stop winning. And we were completely carried by our characters. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even embarrassed. We were completely carried by our characters. Guys, I'm telling you, the character makes a huge difference. So, I'm gonna show you guys who the best characters in this game are, who will give you free wins, and who to avoid. So, starting off in D tier, we have Sunny Blitz. I mean, this character is just completely useless. Easily the worst character in the game. If anyone you know picks this character, they should soul take it immediately, and you should drop them from the party. And I mean, basically the same thing for anyone in C tier too, and then B tier. I mean, B tier is a bit better. But again, you should really just be looking at A tier and above. Like, A tier is a bit more viable, but the real characters are in S tier. Now, the first character that's going to go into S tier is going to be V Kirishima. Now, V Kirishima is a Hakuda Vasto car that uses the Vampire partial. But the crazy thing is that he has Vow of Fist as well. And his moveset is actually really, really good. He has a true combo, which is Spine Rend into Zero Grab into Toro Reach. Which it can't escape, it deals crazy amount of damage. And he has Shori too for that gap close. Death Flare Negation for those combos. Yeah, I mean, this is probably the best Hakuda character in the game. Now, he is a Game Pass character, so if you're going to want to play him, you do need to buy the Game Pass. There are better characters in this that you don't need the Game Pass for, but he is the best Hakuda character in the game. Now, the next character in S tier is going to be Kairen Zaraki. So, Kairen Zaraki is a speed Soul Reaper with the Berserk Shikai, but he does have dev specs, which is why he's so broken. Now, I don't know how this character isn't the Game Pass character. I mean, he's completely broken. Not only does he have a good moveset by itself, like Ghost Cleave, Flash Cut, Fast Fang, but he also has multiple spec moves, like Mirror Tempo turns you invisible, and you become faster, but you can't attack, which is the only bad part. And then he has a move called Eye Patch Removal, which is insanely OP. I mean, it just gives you crazy damage buffs all across the board. And then he has a spec weapon as well, which when paired with Berserk, I mean, the Hyper Armor is absolutely insane. And this is easily the best speed character in the game. If you do want to play speed, easily play this character every single game. The third character that's going to go into S tier is Prox Not. Now, Prox Not is a Kendo Quincy with Fear and Cutlass. This is another free character, but this is more of a supporting character. So the idea is that if your team is fighting someone, then you can use your Fear moves or Mortal Ties on them. And it's actually really, really OP for support. Like, for example, if your teammate's fighting someone, you use the Fear G move, and then your teammate's enemy basically just stunned for like 3 seconds. I mean, guys, it's just really OP for support. Both of your Fear moves apply crazy slow. Combined with Mortal Ties, they can't flash step either. I mean, this character is just really OP for support. So maybe if you're not that confident in your ability to like 1v1, definitely try this character out. The last and best character that's going to go into the S tier is going to be Dark Fang. Dark Fang is a Shinigami Kendo speed hybrid with Ice Shikai and Longsword. Now, overall, he has a really decent kit, like just by itself. But the reason he's at the top of S tier is because he has the best spec move in the entire game in Grand Cross. Yes, guys, this is a frame 0 grab that freezes you for 2 seconds. This basically confirms any move in the entire game, and it's ridiculously OP. Now, he also has 2 counters in his kit, Pressure Shift and IC. 2 counters in your kit is just ridiculous by itself. He also has the Ice Shurikens, the X move. I mean, this move is just insane for support again. Just imagine your team is fighting someone and you throw shurikens at them from across the map and they get frozen for like a whole second. It basically confirms any moves for your teammate. Now, he is a Game Pass character, which makes sense because he's ridiculously OP. He definitely deserves the top spot at S tier, and I highly recommend that someone in your party plays him. Now, the best character in the entire game, and the only character that's going to go into SS tier, is going to be Sumoe Fang. So this character does have a really decent kit, I mean, by itself. Mortal Ties, again, is a really good support move. It also has Horizon Core, but what really makes him OP is the Shadow Shikai. Guys, if you've ever played Soul Wars and you've been playing against Sumoe Fang, you know how OP the Shadow Shikai is in this game mode. The Shadow C literally grabs every enemy around you and stuns them for 3 seconds, and it doesn't target allies. It's so OP for this game mode. Like, there's literally characters that use spec moves in this game, but Sumo Feng is better than all of them in this game mode. I promise, guys. It is essential that someone in your party uses this character. And you know what's even crazier? He's not even a Game Pass character. He's completely free, which is insane because his impact is so ridiculously strong in this game mode. So yeah, overall, Sumo Feng is the best character in the entire game. Guys, as I said, me and my friends, we just kept losing and losing and losing and losing until we started picking the same exact cards every game. We just picked Sumo Feng, Dark Feng, Kairen Zaraki, and V Kirishima. And we played for an entire day straight, which kept winning 5-0, 5-0, 5-0, and by the end of the day, 2 Vow of Sacrifices. 2 is crazy when I think about it. So if you guys just use this method, I guarantee you, one day is going to be all it takes and you're going to get at least 1 Vow of Sacrifice. I promise you guys. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed that video. Now, I know it's not a guaranteed chance to get Vow of Sacrifice with this method, but if you have average luck, you should be able to get it within a day if you keep playing consistently. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment what video I should do next. Have an amazing rest of your day. Vabe out.